Hero 2, but I'm only part of the way through that game.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask actually. That was my next question. What your thoughts on Sekiro was? I know Tayo hasn't played it yet, and he wants to. I watched Shadow play a good deal of it, and he got extremely angry at it.
It can be a pretty frustrating game. But it's cool. Like, the gameplay makes sense.
I need information on the Gormak's ship.
I'm in command of this outpost. I can tell you of the ship. My second in command led a strike force to the construction site. They could not breach its shields.
What stopped them? Too many Gormak? Automated defenses?
Kotalde, speak of your battle at the ship construction site.
My commandos attempted to reach the shield generators. The Gormak were organized and waiting, led by one they call their king, Joko. They were too many and too entrenched. We were forced to turn back.
Since when do Gormak plan defenses? They're brutes.
Joko has united them. This has never happened before. The ship is nearly finished. It will be capable of attacking Voss by air.
The generators surround the ship. Many Gormak will defend them. Take these. Once the shield is down, plant the charges on the ship. That will keep it from the stars.
Alright, so primary thing I remember about Demon Souls was the opening where that demon first obliterates you. That's the stage for what the fucking Dark Souls like. Where that became the staple of just having a demon obliterate you at the start of the game. And then I remember the Red Dragon killing that because why not? And then there's that big knight that they keep showcasing in the remake. I fought and beat that. Then after that, there's this weird sludge demon, I think, sludge monster that I wasn't able to beat and never went back to.
Oh, I got caught up in the video for a second there.
Like, in Bloodborne, I forget her name, but there's only one boss in the original game I wasn't able to take down. That was Abyss or Princess, fuck her name is, Queen of the Cosmos.
You should just name a character in Bloodborne after a character in Final Fantasy 14.
I know her name was similar to Elidibus or Erebus or something like that.
Kos?
What?
Kos. Cosmos?
Like something of the Cosmos.
Was that the one in the garden with all the little dudes?
No, she was
I'm trying to remember what that one was.
you go above Vicar or Vicar, Amandine or whatever the fuck her name is. There's a path up there that you could take later in the game. And there was a boss that was like a few different dudes at once, and then when you get past that, it was a giant white slug-like thing. Let's go left here. Well, right, actually. Yeah.
Ebratus.
Bratus, yes.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I was never able to beat her. Though I know she was weak to fire, it's just she did too much damage and I couldn't figure it out, so I was like, okay, she's optional. I don't care. But I did beat the Moon Present first place.
Nice. That was a fun game to play. Oh, I went past the thing you were going towards.
You did. I head back up here.
Hell yeah.
I also made fun of Windrig a lot while playing.
Normal.
I also find it hilarious that I was able to take down the Cleric Beast first try, but then struggled with Father Gascion forever, whereas you had the opposite.
I think it's because of our weapon choices.
I just used
Like, your weapon choice was like a weapon that was like really good against like the aberration beast things. It was like the saw, right?
the saw sword.
I don't remember what the fuck I had. The hammer or anything.
He took the Thread King.
Oh, Thread King?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying that because it was the weakest weapon.
Hey now. Thread King was sick, alright?
I mean, if you upgraded it, defense would be super awesome, but like just starting off, it was really hard to kill anything with it because it's so weak. How do you feel about Republic heavy gunners?
They digest like
That's true. Jedi Seeker. Intrigue, if you could date a Jedi, which one would you date? Look, it's a Jedi defense. Fuck is Jedi defense for?
axe, probably.
It's like Axe body spray. But for Jedi. Now you can smell like a real Jedi. Intrigue would date Yoda. Because he's small and green. Ewan McGregor isn't a Jedi. Ewan McGregor plays a Jedi though. His name is Obi-Wan Kenobi. But only Obi-Wan Kenobi only dates people who know what his true combat style is.
I know what Obi-Wan Kenobi's true combat style is.
But
Get slashed.
slashed. Get defeated.
Self-sacrifice, sacrifice style.
Man, I wish the movies.
Also known as the Run, Luke, Run.
I wish the movies were able to showcase Anakin and Obi-Wan taking down Dooku the way they did in the books. Because like in the books, Anakin is primarily a judo user, like Mace Windu. Even though Mace Windu is modified to called Vapid. Yeah. But he uses judo, whereas Obi-Wan is like the fucking de facto show or whatever.
Shicho.
Yeah, Shicho. He's like the de facto best one at that. Or whatever the one that's really good for defense. But
That's what it was, yeah, before they removed that in this game. That's what the defense stance was.
yeah, okay.
But when am I gonna get some fucking, finally, prosperity tokens? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So in the book, though, he teaches. There's a joke. Anakin teaches Obi-Wan how to use Juyo better, and he teaches Anakin how to use his style better. And in the book, they fight Dooku using their normal fighting styles, and he knows it too well. And he's just like dancing around them, using his fancy style that he uses. But then halfway through the fight, they swap and they start using each other's styles, and it throws them off.
No. That's not what happens. They're fighting, and then like Obi-Wan says to Count Dooku, "I must admit you are better than I am." And then Dooku says, "Well, then why are you smiling?" And he says, "Well, I know something you don't know." And Dooku says, "What's that? I'm not left-handed."
Indeed. Alright, so there's still something here, apparently.
There's a general over here.
Both the settling score things?
Nope.
Okay, that's probably right.
I still didn't. Oh, take defense plans. There we go.
Here we go. Got him. Better. Would you rather date Ewan McGregor when he's known as Ben Kenobi or Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And they died. Looks like level
Alright.
48.
Level 48. Oh yeah. I had 6 million credits. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, 6 million. Hello?
I have 1 million credits. The rest of it is in escrow right now.
Unfortunate. You and your escrow.
When she refuses to answer that question. Tayo, would you date Ewan McGregor? How do you guys feel about Ewan McGregor and Disney making an Obi-Wan series? Dealing with the thing? Stop dealing with the thing. I'm actually really excited to see the Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan series. Ewan McGregor is taken by Liam Neeson. It's funny because Liam Neeson randomly went on record saying that he hasn't been approached to reprise his role as Qui-Gon Jinn by Disney. We're like, okay. Did anyone
Because
ask?
the best Qui-Gon lore is no lore.
Well, Qui-Gon's fairly popular.
Qui-Gon, the only guy to master the ability to manifest himself as a Force spirit after death, except then everybody else could just do it anyway.
Yeah.
The least believable part of the Clone Wars saga.
I'd like to know more about Qui-Gon, but the thing is, he died, and Liam Neeson was a certain age. Now he's a lot older. They'd have to get somebody older or younger to play him.
Just CGI him.
Just CGI him? Yeah. I mean, that could work. That's how they did young Jack in Pirates of the Caribbean 5. It did look a little odd, but all just gotten better. So deep fake it.
I seek Bidek Var.
Your kind have a sense of entitlement. It is unearned. What business could you have with Bidek Var?
I mean him no harm.
He is strongest. No need for fear. Bidek Var wars against Gormak. He won't return until their fiercest chieftains are slain. This campaign takes months. You will have to wait.
I offer my assistance. I will wipe out Bidek Var's enemies myself, then he will meet with me.
Delusion. The Gormak chieftains are fierce, well protected. I will show you where. Then I will not see you again.
Sure. Guess we gotta defeat some chieftains, so are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright, so Liam Neeson, as in the car, Neeson, and Obi-Wan Daewoo?
I don't know. I was trying to think of like car names.
Our names. How do you feel about cars?
They serve a purpose.
That's true.
My scooter goes so fast.
Oh, you did
I
it?
I guess it's like not as fast as like a car would go, but
So,
it's kind of absurd.
last time you mentioned the scooter, you had said I should get one, but you didn't say you had actually gotten one yourself yet.
Yeah.
Did you end up getting it?
Yeah.
Do you find yourself happy with this choice?
Yeah, definitely. Every time I ride it, I'm like, okay, good choice.
How much was the scooter?
Well, I'm paying for it $158 a month for 5 months, so like 7 something.
That's not too bad.
No, and it goes very fast. You can recharge it pretty quickly, and if you like if you don't like go balls to the wall the whole time, it has a pretty large range. But like I can get into Manhattan, I can get all the way up to like Midtown without having to even think about recharging it, and then I can, if I need to, if like ever go up there, I can just charge it and come back.
Okay, so out of curiosity, when you're on a scooter in the States, do you follow the main roads like you would a car, or do you take the bike paths?
I take the bike paths unless there isn't one.
Okay.
Because I don't really go fast enough to stay in. I mean, I do go fast enough to like be in the road if it's not like a super main road. You can go like up to about 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But you literally can't make it go any faster than that. Like if you're going down a hill, it won't go any faster than 20 miles an hour, which like a bike would.
Yeah. Okay.
It just like if you get to 20, the motor starts, slowing you down. Which is like pretty helpful considering how unsafe steering a scooter is, because you just got a stick in your hand that turns. So if it turns even a little bit, you're just gonna go flying or something.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
But it's pretty stable
where did you get yours from?
on Amazon.
Amazon? Wait, if you got it from Amazon, how are you paying it 150?
They had a payment plan.
Oh, I didn't know they even did that.
They
I'm
do it
learning
for
so
some
much today.
things. I mean, it's not. I don't know if it's Amazon necessarily that does it, but like, I've done that for a few things, a few pieces of electronics that I've got. Like, I paid for my big dehumidifier that I have for the summer, because I need to dehumidify like the whole basement.
Dude.
I paid for that over a few months, and a couple other things like that.
I've always said that, though, like when Walmart used to do layaway, I don't know if they still do, but I always thought layaway was actually a super good idea, and as long as they're not like charging you like massively over with, but just like giving you the option to pay for things over time is such a good idea and be utilized more. So that actually pleases me, and I since you can do that, I may actually look into that as well for the scooter, because I don't have any need to get a car. Like,
Yeah.
everything I need, I can get. I can just pick up on my own. If I need something small, then I can just. A scooter would help me do that.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good idea.
You can just like wear a backpack. That's what I do.
Yeah. All right.
Like yesterday, I mean, I could have rode my bike to the park that I went to yesterday, but I wanted to like, get there easily without any effort.
Yeah, you still ride your bike though.
Yeah.
It's not like you're completely removing that option.
Yesterday I rode. I brought my friend from South Brooklyn into the city.
On your
Let's
scooter?
go. He's like, I'm coming with you. I'm like, okay. And we rode like 20 miles.
Not bad.
No, on my bike.
Right. Okay.
And then I went out on the scooter later.
The outsider returns.
You killed the Gormak chieftains. Why did you assume my mission?
It was the only way to get an audience with you. I need that talisman around your neck.
The pendant of bone? It is a charm. No monetary value or power. Why?
My reasons are my own.
The bone gives me no advantage. To profit from it is good. I will award it, for a price. You killed enemy chieftains, but the Gormak War Master lives. Defeat him, the talisman will be yours.
I agree to your terms.
You will receive the talisman when the War Master is dead.
Alright. We agree to his terms. So, one of the things I gotta do is I want to buy some new shelves for my room here. So I can place them over top of my computer. And then put, they're gonna have like, I want like little compartments there that I can put my game system. One, Bailey can stop stepping on them. And two, they'll be above, and I can have like holes cut into the back so their cords can easily disconnect and reconnect them as necessary. That's one plan I have. I also want to buy a new couch and a new bed. So I'm gonna look into no money down payment places. What are we teleporting up?
I don't know. There's something up here.
Hazel turned in.
I found these while I was clearing out the Jedi outpost.
This looks like part of the Jedi's defensive strategy for Voss. I'll get this to my superiors immediately. Between these plans and annihilating their base, you've struck a real blow against the Jedi. They'll be too busy trying to rebuild to interfere much with our truce with the Voss. Nice work.
That's your problem now.
With their communications disrupted, we should be able to handle anything the Jedi can organize. Thank you.
Guy's trying to suck his up.
Yeah, I mean, that's what tensor for.
Alright, let's see. We got about 15 minutes left to stream. We could easily get down there and those ones, I think. Probably would take us longer to get there than to actually do the quest.
Also known as Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's my plan going forward. I also got to pick up a new graphics card because the 970 is finally out of date. I'm probably gonna do that once my brother pays what he me, because he wanted to get a graphics card a while back, and I was like, all right. So I just took it out of a line of credit that I have. I was like, pay me back over time. Like, okay. So, and then pay myself back. Most important thing though is that I would keep putting money into savings. A, my PS5, and B, my house. Kidding. A, the house, then B, the PS5. But I got about 300 and something, 400 and something saved for the PS5. Plus, if I really want, my company at work gives out Bravo points, and I have enough points for a 300 and something dollar Visa gift cards.
Yeah.
That could cover all of the PS5 up to that point. Alternatively, I could get games with it. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then down the line, if there's enough differences between the Xbox and the PS5, I could probably... Now I have an Xbox One. Xbox One S? One of them.
Xbox One X1 Xbox.
Yeah. Something like that. Some random assortment of numbers and letters. Have a 1 X S in there. That gigantic gun over there. Does its phallic nature remind you?
Yeah. Like a pen that you like left on a table somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That or a lighthouse, because it's got like the light at the tip.
Lighthouses are the best.
I have a quote about you sitting on streams. Really? You have to go up here. I don't think we do. Alright, let's destroy whatever's up. Oh, we might actually have to. There's another way over here. Other way. Cormac Pyro Soldiers. Security chat. Alright. Where's shield generator? If you had access to shield generator technology, what would you use your shield generator technology?
I don't know.
I'd use it to protect pictures of Bungle. Elite! I'd also use reverse shield generator technology to block Piamet in her house so that she cannot be unleashed on the rest of the world.
Agreed. Check this out. Shortcut. Yeah. Oh.
Alright, there we go. One more to go. Three, right? So, do you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I watched a lot of it. I haven't watched it in a while.
How do you feel about Raymond and his references to classical music?
They're good.
I love old. It's so fun. Hitchcock and Scully. Yeah. You can have my shirt. I wasn't gonna wear. I was gonna take it off anyway. I still think one of the funniest moments in that show is when Scully throws a fucking cup of thumbtacks and like, are those thumbtacks? He's like, I thought they'd make good confetti. And such Terry Crews is like, why? First play. Oh, okay. I keep telling people that I can't show Steve off on stream. Steve is visible. Find a safe spot for way up there. Fight is
You didn't have to fight them.
run. They stuck around. Alright. Down and into this cave. Get this pendant. And then I'm gonna go set the washer. Brother's gonna come over and I'm gonna go grocery shopping and then I'm fired.
Good. Oh, nuts.
On top of that, I really have to use the bathroom. Alright. Is Warlord? I like how, regardless of what race or culture these are from, they all have a habit of putting their hands behind their back and pacing back and forth as they talk or taunt you. Get credit for that?
I don't know, it's not my quest.
Oh, right. Okay, I guess. Hello, Omega. We are almost done stream today, but how are you doing? Currently in a state where my body's like, hey, use the bathroom. And I'm like, no, I gotta finish stream this off. Then we'll use the bathroom. Look, he's walking back. Omega, how do you feel about Gormak War Masters?
You mean like this mirror?
Yeah, kind of like that, but with their hands behind their back. So, that should actually be it. Yes. Let's teleport back up to area, and then we'll turn the quest in. Alright.
Okay, where are we going to? I gotta go to the door in a sec.
Yeah, the Gormak. This place is Outpost Skyline.
Okay.
So, everyone, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I hope you guys had fun. I did. I will be back